Oh, hello.
He also is good for letting you take a pee break.
Ooh. It's actually kind of smart.
Yeah.
That's very smart. Do.
Oh, all right. So, 5 boxes
Yeah.
for dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. And we're still going on it, huh?
And we're
What
still going.
what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know, man.
So, have we had a show since they announced the Four Nations rosters?
Ooh, we have not. We have not.
I mean, this is interesting.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Do you get excited about these like tournaments? Like, do you get like
I do.
stoked that this is gonna happen?
So I very much do. I get very excited about the Olympics. I get very excited about international tournaments,
I agree.
World Juniors, all that. The thing with the Four Nations face-off is that it doesn't have a history right now to get like amped about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's not like in the last Four Nations, remember Canada and the US went to overtime, Canada won the gold, like in the Olympics, right? Like they don't there's no like the rivalry's there, but it's not there.
Yep.
And so we need like 2 or 3 of these to happen in order for there to be like that history in the rivalry and some context. I think they should have this every year, but that's just me.
I agree. But do you also think that I know it's for the Four Nations or whatever. Do you feel like it needs to be like the 8 nations or you know what I mean? But then does it get into like some international tournament kind of thing? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it would be nice to have more teams.
Sure.
For sure. I think the problem is that who do you leave out at that point? Like it's easier when you leave out a bunch of teams. If you start like nitpicking like, "Oh, we're only going to leave out, you know, Switzerland." Like what
right.
How does that work? You
know?
All
right, so who does it? It's got US, Canada, Sweden, and was it Finland? No, I'm missing one. Who's the fourth one?
Should be Finland and Sweden, I thought. Should be Finland, Sweden, US, and Canada.
Did you type that in?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
I can type.
I'm sorry. I was like, oh crap. I don't know what's happening. Sorry.
It's Canada, US, Finland, Sweden.
Sweden. Right. Like,
right.
Where's like Czech would be nice. They normally have some studded players.
Yeah. They do.
Who else? What other nation that you would think that would be a good addition to this? Let's say we go to 8. You know what I mean?
Russia,
of course.
But of course, Russia is not allowed in for
not allowed to do
weird
anything.
reasons.
Yeah.
All right. But I would love to have that. I mean, how do you not have the Russians in a tournament?
Yeah.
In a hockey tournament.
Yeah.
Right. So, and can I be perfectly honest? I don't think political matters should interfere with sports.
I agree. Only because I think that sports is kind of what brings us together, you know?
Right. Like that was pretty much what the Olympics was all about.
Right. Yeah.
And so I don't think it should interfere with people who clearly are not involved with, regardless of what their line of thinking or beliefs are.
Yeah.
I have my beliefs. I'm still not involved. I shouldn't be
Sure.
discriminated against
Sure.
because I have thoughts about it.
Right.
Um, I just think I think Russia should be in there. You're missing you're missing the greatest goal scorer of all time, arguably, and any other Russian that's out there. Like, look at all the goalies that are Russian. Like, can't have any of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vasilevsky's out. Shesterkin's out. Like a wild number of top players are not in the
Right.
are not in this tournament, and it's it's a detriment to hockey because you're missing some of the league's best talent.
Yeah, but what excuse me, why do this tournament and not just focus on the Olympics?
Well, the again it's going to end up going into like the governing bodies of the Olympics, things
Right.
of that nature, right?
Yeah, right.
I think I would prefer if this was like a test and then they increase the frequency,
Right.
right? Where they can't do that with the Olympics.
Because this replaces the All-Star, right? All-Star weekend.
Right.
Because who really likes the
Which-
All-Star weekend?
Nobody. The players don't like it anymore
Yeah.
either. It's dead.
In every sport, every
It's-
single sport is terrible.
Right. But if you replace it with this kind of a tournament,
Yeah, people get excited about it, and I think the players would too, right?
it's way better.
Yeah.
Even if it was just a short little round robin, you've got 3 games and then a playoff,
Right.
and then that's it, right? It's short. You can get it done in a couple weeks. I don't know. I really like it. I think
Format
it's
for
great.
this for having 4 players or 4 teams? Is it round robin and then the best 2 go to the finals?
So I actually haven't looked to see what the schedule is. Let me see. So the other part is that the NHL owns this, right?
Oh, okay.
They don't own the Olympics.
Right. Of course.
So they have no say over what happens. So like, they can even say like they can't go.
Yeah.
The NHL could be like, no, our players aren't going to play, blah,
Right.
blah, blah, right? But they didn't do a very good job setting up a menu for this. Here. So Canada, Sweden, Canada, USA, Canada, Finland, right?
All
and
right.
then there's just a championship game.
Okay, so probably the top 2 teams go.
Yep. So
Yeah.
each team plays each other. So you've got 3 games.
Right.
Top 2 play in the championship. I think that's perfect.
I do too.
That's
I mean,
perfect.
it'd be nice if you have 2 groups of 4, and then like
right. But I think
top. Yeah.
I think at that stage, like, what is there to gain by Canada playing, I don't know, Finland
Right.
in a semifinal where they've already just played each other 2 days ago,
Yeah.
or a couple days ago. So I don't know. I like it. I think that's a great format.
Yeah, and some great freaking players are coming to this. I mean, I'm glad that like, because the same thing like All Stars or something like that. You don't want to get hurt, or you don't want to whatever, but there's some big name players that are in each roster that people are gonna want to watch. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, just look at you've got at least 2 of the best 3 in the league playing for Canada.
Right.
Right? 2 of the top 3 players from the last 2-3 seasons are playing on Team Canada, which is awesome. Right? You've got 3 goaltenders playing for the United States that
That's ridiculous.
are just like drool worthy. Right? And it's who do you play? Like, you're just gonna play Hellebuck? You can't just play Hellebuck.
Yeah. I mean, who do you play? You got 3 games. I mean,
I would just give them a game each. Why
Yeah.
not? Why not? Give them a game each.
Yep. Hellebuck, Ottinger, Swayman, back to Hellebuck for the championship.
Maybe
Yeah.
if they make it, I don't know.
I mean, looking at the rosters, I think that it should be a U.S.-Canada final.
Sweden's pretty stacked.
Sweden's good. I'm not saying Sweden's not good. I'm just saying it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does look good. Wild have 3 players on there on Sweden.
It's like the Wings back in the day where they had like 12 Swedish players. It's just Swedish and Russian players.
So they also have a sick goaltending trio. So they've got Gustafsson, Markstrom, and Ullmark.
Yeah.
Gustafsson's ranked 2nd right now in the league. I mean, they're no slouch. Leo Carlson made it. William Nylander, Adrian Kempe. Kempe's Swedish? I didn't know that. Big teams. Philip Forsberg, Arvidsson, Nyquist, Pettersson, Lucas Raymond is playing for Sweden.
Yep.
It's an interesting one. Mika. They're pretty stacked on defense too. Anderson, Brodin, Dahlin, Ekholm, Forsling, Hedman, and Carlson. I am surprised Carlson made it. Carlson had a dreadful start to the year.
Who, Erik Karlsson?
Erik Karlsson, he had a horrible start to this season. So I don't know if that was like they ran out of choices, they didn't have anybody else, or what the deal is there. But that was kind of a surprise pick.
Who do you put in net for Sweden? First game, like who's your starter? Who's your day one? Gustafsson?
For me, I mean, I would do Ullmark just because it's Ullmark.
Oh, okay.
He's coming off a Vezina winning campaign, right? A couple of years ago. So that's who I would go with. But again, it depends on how they've been playing at the start of the year. Gustafsson's been pretty hot. Gustafsson's been playing unbelievable for the Wild.
Some people are saying that Markstrom's going to get the start.
I mean, you can't really argue that either.
Yeah.
You asked me who I would go with.
Yeah.
For me, I would go with Ullmark, but.
And then, like, same thing. Like, what if you shut him out? Do you play him again the next game? You know what I mean? Because you've only got really 2 chances.
I mean, it's a pretty tight schedule. You play every 2 days.
Yeah. So
I don't think you'd run the same goalie 3 games in a row. You could, but what's the point? Like, I think that's dumb. You know, if you're going to take 3, then give them each a game. You know, give them each a game. Why not? You got nothing to lose, really. I think Canada may actually struggle in net.
Yeah, I think that's the team out of all the teams' rosters. Now they're loaded with skaters, but I do think with goaltenders, not to say that they're terrible, it's just not as good as the other teams, in my opinion.
I agree. I don't really care for the Canadian goalie lineup. I kind of thought Logan Thompson would have made it.
Yeah.
Over like Montembeault makes no sense.
Yeah.
Montembeault makes like no sense for a Canadian goalie to make it. His team's in last place in the league, one of the last. So I'm not really sure about that one. Finland, they're kind of stacked on goalies. They got Lankinen, UPL, and UC Saros. So you're not really going to go wrong. Yeah. I would imagine Saros is your guy, but Lankinen's been good for Vancouver too. So we'll see.
I wish Crosby and McDavid would be on the same line.
Who? Crosby and
McDavid? I know they're both sinners, but
yeah, it'd be pretty legit.
All right,
Crosby's
who
gonna,
out of
but Crosby's going to play with McKinnon. You know that's coming.
yeah. That just fuels the fire of the.
It really does. It really does.
Is it?
Yeah,
He's really good buddies with
Thompson
him,
not
isn't
making
he?
it was weird. Yeah, big time. They're both from Nova Scotia.
Okay, so you
From
have
Halifax.
Crosby as your captain, right?
I mean, I would. He's got a gold medal for Canada.
Yeah.
He would be captain for me.
You don't give it to McJesus?
No, I
Maybe
don't.
An alternate.
Yeah, he would be an alternate captain.
I'm surprised Marchand got selected. To be honest, I mean, I know he's good, but
He's a lot of points, man.
does he?
He has a lot of points, and you know what? You need a player like that.
Yeah, that's true.
It can't be all stars like superstars
Sure.
because you'd be surprised how that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right? It just doesn't work. So you got to put together a team that's going to be well-rounded and that can actually compete at that level. And there's something that happens in international games, like once they put those national jerseys on,
Right.
they play hard.
And so I
Like
think
the guys play hard.
do you feel like, I know you're Canadian, I'm American, but I feel like the level of intensity when it comes to international play is not as like you don't see the passion in some of these other countries than you like. I don't think the U.S. has the passion for international play like some of these other countries do.
You're talking about the spectators or the players?
Well, mainly the players themselves, but
No.
you don't think so?
No, they are very driven when they put their international jersey on.
I'm talking just the U.S.
I promise. The U.S. more that you remember Miracle, right?
Right. No, I understand that, but
like that was a big deal, and that means a lot to the guys that put that shirt on.
Sure. But I wonder if coming from like the younger generation, because I mean, if you look at even the U.S. roster, they got a lot of young guys on there. You know what I mean? And
sure.
Which isn't bad. I'm just saying, like, I'm wondering, like, how much they like these type of tournaments and plays. You know what I mean?
Well, so here's the thing: you've got guys that played for the U.S. If they're American, odds are they've played for the national development team already.
Sure.
Right, so they've been involved in international play at that level. Some of them probably played in major junior, and played in the World Junior Tournament. So I mean, Ottinger is from the USA program.
Yeah.
Hellebuck went to UMass Lowell, so I don't know if he played at the World Junior program before he went there. I don't know where Hellebuck played before. Swayman went to Maine. He may have played for the U.S. national team at some stage. I don't remember. But nonetheless, like these guys are not strangers to wearing those colors.
Yeah.
By any means. So I mean, and you've got the Kachuk brothers on there. You've got Hughes on there.
How cool would it be like to have the Kachuk brothers on the same line, just because they've got a chemistry that's just ridiculous. You know what I mean?
You would hope. I mean, they may or may not. I don't know. Between you,
same thing. You know what I mean? Like
the Sedins, the Sedin twins.
You knew where they were going, or they that knew where the other one was going. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. Like chemistry was through the roof. But that's the thing. So, I mean, these guys are not. They're not strangers to what this means to the country.
Sure.
And it means more than I think people will give it credit for.
Maybe so.
I know it's a new tournament, like we were talking about earlier, but it's it's going to mean a lot to the guys for sure. But like I said, the history isn't there for that tournament yet. It's not like the Olympics where, we've had things like Miracle happen, or we've had some of these other these other tournaments where they've built that history. So it's going to be interesting to see what what these guys bring, but
What
it'll be intense.
what pairing do you see in this that you're excited that they get to play together? If that makes sense.
Are you talking about teams or players? Like,
Well, just players. Like for instance, I would love to see McDavid and Crosby on the same line. It may not happen, but or Crosby and
It won't.
McKinnon. You know what I mean?
you're right, Crosby McKinnon's probably pretty mouthwatering. I would love to see that. I
The
mean,
Hughes
I would love
brothers
to
both
see
being on
McDavid
ice.
and Marner.
What's that?
I think McDavid and Marner would be quite
yeah.
special. I think Marner. So Marner, Crosby, and McKinnon all trained together in the summer. This last summer. So they could very well end up being a line,
Right.
which would be awesome,
Yeah.
right? That would be pretty wild. I'd have to go back and check positioning. I mean, we've got Hagel, Point, and Cirelli from Tampa, all there.
I'd love to see the Michigan boys like Larkin and Hughes playing together again.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Both Hughes
That'd be really
brothers.
cool. Did they play together in college? I thought Larkin was at Michigan way before Hughes.
Yeah, Larkin's before Hughes.
But it would be cool to see that happen.
Yeah.
So you've got Jack Hughes, Dylan Larkin, Quinn Hughes. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think it'll be. I'm excited that they're doing it. Like you said, I think it's it's something that's going to be entertaining and something that I think the fans will like more so than the All-Star break.
Oh, for sure. I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. So don't forget you got a lot of guys that played at Michigan on this team.
Yeah.
Werenski.
Yep.
He played at Michigan. So you could pair him with Hughes. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hanifin was Boston College. Eichel and Ottinger are both from Boston University.
Mm-hmm.
Swayman was Maine. Hellebuck was UMass Lowell. McAvoy. Don't remember where McAvoy played. Austin Matthews did not play college. Larkin, Hughes, and Hughes were at Michigan. Ryder was Boston College, I believe. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, you got a lot of college guys versus a lot of major junior guys, but it's like, I'd love to go back and see, like, when McDavid was in the World Junior Tournament, who on this team from the U.S. was in that tournament.
Oh, in that tournament, yeah.
That he played against. Whoever the 2015, 2016 rookies were would be that.
What location are they playing at? Do you know?
They're in Boston and Montreal.
Oh, okay.
So it's in Montreal for games 1 and 2, and then the games 3 and the finals are in Boston, which is really cool. So it's a good spot for it.
What arena? Boston University?
No, they're playing at Boston.
Oh, Boston.
TD Garden.
I don't know why. That's cool.
Well, because you kind of mix it up with like the college tournaments.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it could be playing it. I mean, they could. Yeah. Boston University arena is not horrible, but it wouldn't house this.
Yeah.
But the other part is for like an attendance reason. I'm glad it's a short tournament.
Yeah.
Because that means the tickets are going to be hot. It's going to be packed.
Right.
They put it in hockey hotbed towns, which was brilliant. Right. The only other U.S. town I probably would have put it in is Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
I would have put it in Minneapolis or St. Paul or something like that. That would have been good. I'm glad it's not in like New York.
right. Yeah. Or LA or something crazy. Like,
right. Or something dumb. Like, oh, let's try to bring about the awareness and put it in LA or San Jose or something stupid.
Yeah.
So they did it right. 2 original 6 towns. I'm glad it's not in Toronto. That's like, it's almost like too typical.
Right. Yeah.
Like Montreal's cool. I'm glad it's in Montreal. So it'll be cool. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah, me too. That is.
Seems like forever away, but It's not that far off.
It's not that far. Just a couple months, right?
Really not. February 12th, 15th, and 17th.
Oh, wow.
And then the 20th. So you got an extra day off in between the last game and the final.
Last games.
Which is good. Get a little rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have they released the jerseys yet?
No, they haven't. I am anxious to see that. I know you and I both love a good uni.
We do. I want to see what oh, they have. There they are.
Have they?
NHL unveils jerseys for inaugural Four Nations face-off.
Are they just like the? Here, let me look.
No, they're cool. Sweden's is pretty straightforward. Finland has Suomi on it, like they usually do. The US has USA. It's a pretty good looking shirt. Canada's is okay. But I know they wanted to steer clear of the Team Canada, the traditional Team Canada international logo, because this is not their thing, so they can't use that. So they got to make it look pretty different. But it looks good. I like it.
They misspelled Finland.
Right. Yeah, they always have that on the front of theirs. Suomi. Yeah.
I like the US ones. It's pretty neat.
They look good.
Crosby looks so old.
He's older looking, yeah. I mean, he's got a better hairline than Matthews.
Yeah, that's a good point. Matthews looks like your old uncle that's going to give you a beer when you're like 15.
Matthews he was not blessed with a hairline, let's put it that way.
You and I can't really complain about that either.
What?
I see you and I can't really complain about that either.
No.
It's all right.
It happens.
All right, so I'm predicting U.S. and Canada in the final, and I will say U.S. wins by a goal in the late third period.
You're not thinking straight. You're not thinking straight. I think it's going to be...
Well, you're wrong.
I think it's going to be U.S. Sweden, and Sweden wins it.
Ooh, hot take, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I think.
All right.
Sweden just looks really good.
In February, which of us is right?
We'll see. Remember it here.
Yep.
We'll see what happens.
I like it.
I don't like Canada's goaltending.
Yeah, that would be the only thing.
That's the thing. It's like, and these aren't gonna. I don't think these are gonna be like blowout games. They're gonna be close. They're gonna be relying on goaltending to get it done.
Yeah.
And you don't get any better than the U.S. on goaltending. I just think Sweden will outplay them.
Yeah.
Sweden has a habit of doing that.
Man, I used to love Sweden's teams, man. It was just all Red Wings, and the good, Red Wings with the Sundin brothers and Sundin.
We have so many good players.
Marcus Naslund and all that crap.
You still do. They're still stacked. It's awesome. Love to see it.
Oh, you lost me.
Oh.
Baby, come back. You're the only one for me. Click on the buttons. All of the buttons.
Where was it? I don't know. Anyway.
It was in
I got it.
All right, we back.
And he's back. Ladies and
And
gentlemen,
here I am.
he's back.
All right, folks, we got a 5-box gunner hunt. Few teams
Five
left.
box gunner hunt. Such an easy way to
Unbelievably
catch
cheap.
those rookies. Unbelievably cheap for 5 boxes dating all the way back to 2021.
That's when we started this break.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it feels like. Oh, how about? I don't know. We don't even have anyone in here to run numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Well, see you guys next week.
we'll try again next week. Just
We will
kidding.
try again next week.
Just kidding.
Good times.
Kokar, the guy.
Co-card guy.
One.
That's true.
I know
We
you
like
go
doing that to you on purpose.
withdrawals without seeing us for a while.
Not really sure why that is.
It's not about the break. It's just us. Because we're awesome. To stop the shaking. That's funny.
You get the sweats.
Yeah.
Start getting the sweats. As you should.
As you should. I mean, doesn't
Those
everybody?
are good looking feet. Those are good looking feet.
Yeah, they're the best.
I wouldn't go that far, but they're nice.
I guess.
I wouldn't say
I
they're
couldn't
the
really
best.
tell you if they're nice feet or not. You know what I mean? I'm not a feet
I
guy,
know
so
mine aren't nice because from the abuse they've taken over the years, but
that's fair. Yeah, I sit behind a desk all day, so it's not.
yeah, a little cozy life for your feet.
Yeah, my feet have not worked hard, if you will. How was your Thanksgiving? Was it good?
Me?
Yeah.
Have we not
about
talked
this?
since then?
It's been a while.
I feel like we've talked about Thanksgiving. Mine was great. How was yours?
It was all right.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad it was okay.
No, I'm just playing. I don't
Good
know. I
to
think
know.
like nowadays, from like the end of November to the new year, every day just runs the same. Because like I take a lot of days off of work, and I don't know what day it is, and it's like
Yeah, it's great.
it is fun. This is probably my favorite time of year because it's. I don't know if it's Friday, if it's Tuesday, if it's. You know.
I know. It makes me happy inside when I don't know what day it is. That means I'm doing something right.
Right?
People get too stressed about that. Oh,
Yeah.
what day is it?
Or like
Oh,
looking
I need
forward
to
to
do
the
this
weekend.
and this and this.
Yeah.
Yeah. People get amped about that kind of stuff. I don't really know why.
Do you have a different routine? Obviously, besides just work, but like at nighttime, is there a different routine on the weekends than there is in during the day for you?
I'm not really a big routine person.
No,
I find that makes things boring.
that's fair.
I find it gets old. Like if I do the same thing every day, I'm like, oh, I need to make sure I do the. I don't need to do that.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that. Why? Are you a big routine guy? You like?
it's
I
not
mean, we have
necessarily
like the small things. It's
routines.
like I like to get up. I like to have my coffee in the
Sure.
morning. I like to, I click on the old Xbox for an hour before I
Yep.
do anything. Like that's I guess that's as routine as I would get, but that's just how I like to wake up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily a routine thing, but like I don't necessarily do anything different at nighttime on the weekends that I do on a regular weekday. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
Like
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'll eat dinner, I mean watch a show or something, play some games, and go to bed. But that's like every day. Like it doesn't change. Like I'm not that type of person that's like gonna go out on Fridays, and I'm looking forward to going out on
Right.
Fridays and Saturdays to go to some major event or club or bar or something.
Yeah, I'm not much of like a. I don't know. I find like going out sucks a lot now.
Yeah.
Like I don't know about you all, but people are becoming more and more and more annoying as the days go by. To
Yeah.
the point where I just don't want to see anybody anymore. Like I can't be bothered. I don't like I just don't.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
true.
grab your
Like
drink
think
and
about
let's go. You know what I mean? Like that's
it. Right. Like so I mean, think about when you go to a restaurant, how lucky you are if you get a good meal.
right. Nowadays, it's a flip of a coin. Like,
And it's a lopsided coin
yeah,
in
yeah,
in the negative.
yeah.
Like you don't like getting a good meal at a restaurant is near impossible now.
Wow.
It's just
When
not
you
good.
really think about that, like, I bet that's the common census now. Like, if you like the
It's
more
true.
times, if you go to the same restaurant 10 times, you're gonna have a negative. Whether the meal didn't taste good, or the service was bad, or you waited for too long, or it was overpriced, or whatever it is, it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna happen more times than
It's
not.
it's guaranteed to be overpriced
Yeah.
versus what it would cost if you had just made it yourself,
Yep.
right? The service is probably 75% or higher chance it's going to be lousy
Yeah. Yeah.
because they just don't try.
Right.
They just don't.
And I
And
get
then
it.
they
I don't.
expect a tip on the back end. And you didn't even fill my water without me asking. Like
Right.
it's simple shit.
Yeah.
It's a simple thing to do.
Right.
It's not hard. You just have to be nice. All I want you to do is just be nice. And even that sometimes is hard to get.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Like
do feel
just
for servers though, because they have to deal with people nonstop, and like you said, people are just terrible sometimes. So it's
they
never
are.
fun. You know what I mean?
So it sucks for them too.
Yeah. They hate it
So-
just as much as
it's
you do.
right. But they're not like that. Okay. They should not be subject to that type of treatment.
I agree.
Right? Waiters, waitresses should not be put through that by people who come in.
Right.
Okay, it's not on them unless they do something ridiculously stupid.
Sure.
It's
Yes.
not usually on them.
I agree.
However, when you took that job, when you signed that piece of paper to become the waiter or waitress
knew what was
at the
yeah.
restaurant, you knew what was coming your way. So don't get mad at me because someone else treated you poorly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
You almost
Like,
you almost have to forget about
put that
it.
aside.
Yeah.
You have to have a short memory and put that shit aside. Otherwise, the rest of your night's going to go downhill real quick.
Yeah.
Right? But they don't do that. Most don't do that.
And
they
I
get
feel
their
like
one shitty tip and then they treat everyone else like crap for the rest of the night.
yeah.
And it's true.
No, I agree. But
It's
do
true.
you feel like
It's very hard to get good service in a restaurant.
yeah. And all right, what's your threshold with tipping?
What are you talking about?
Are you let's start at 20% and we go up or down, or let's start at 15% and we only go up, or let's start at 18 and we go, you know what I mean?
No, we're starting at 0 and you earn every penny. Why is it guaranteed?
It's not guaranteed.
But that would be the mindset. It's like, well, I'm going in thinking I'm already going to give this person this amount. And so I'm setting an expectation that's unfair.
That's true.
So it's at 0. I'm giving you every opportunity to wow me and earn money.
So your take on it is, if I walk into a restaurant, let's assume, just play this story out. Let's assume that the person that's going to take care of me as far as my food, my drink, and all this stuff makes 0 money. And based on their level of excitement to take your order, the level of friendliness, the level of attentionness to you, if that's a word, and how they do it is how they gain their money. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
They are providing an experience to myself and my family as patrons of the restaurant.
Right. And you feel like
the same. What?
I don't know, man. And you feel like the level of service should be the same from McDonald's to Ruth Chris, based on the attitude and effort of that said person.
But you don't get served at McDonald's.
Yeah, but the same. I understand that, and maybe that was
literally they've taken that completely out of it. Now you just punch your order into a screen, and then you go stand there, and then it shows up. Like you don't even have to talk to anybody if you don't want to.
Yeah.
They've gotten rid of human interaction at McDonald's.
But do you feel like that whole aspect of earn your money should be reincorporated into the way people think about dining at restaurants?
I think why? So if you're going to be a waiter, right? And there's more to this story, so I'll back it up. If you're going to be a waiter and you start at, I don't know, what's like a Chili's?
Sure.
Right?
Okay.
Why wouldn't you make it? Why wouldn't you make it an amazing experience for the people that are coming into the restaurant? Why does it matter that it's a Chili's versus?
It shouldn't matter at all.
I think, and the reason is because going out to a Chili's may be very expensive for someone.
Yeah, it's expensive for my family.
Right? You've got a lot of people.
Yep.
So for you, that's a big night out for you and your family. So shouldn't the waiters and waitresses treat you as such?
Yeah, I agree.
Why does it matter? Like,
because then at the same time, what you're saying is they shouldn't just expect the 20% and then just do their job just half-ass and then go, well, you only gave me 15%, and bitch about that in their head. You know what I mean? Like it should be well, you didn't give me the service that the Chili's told me you were going to give me by hiring you.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. We have given a waitress. We gave a waitress at Waffle House $100.
Yeah.
Because she was that good.
Yeah. I've done that.
She was that good.
Yeah. And it isn't amazing that it's. I find that to be true a lot at some of the, let's call them lower end restaurants.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And like you appreciate that a lot. And that's why I think
that's the thing that's the misconception. Is it's like you're thinking like, oh, well, I work for these tips, but the reason I'm working for them is just because I brought you your drink and no, that's why you're starting at 0.
Yeah.
Right.
Which sounds like kind of a jerk move, but you're actually right because of how the expectation is among that employee of, well, I'm here. You know what I mean?
Right. Because the tip to me is supposed to be extra.
Yeah.
You're asking me to pay extra on top of the meal for the service.
Right.
Well, then make it good service. don't put like this little half-ass zero effort in,
Yeah.
and then I'm supposed to pay out that 20% extra.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would, let me ask you this: if you went to work on Monday, you asked for 20% extra
On my paycheck.
on your day-to-day,
Yeah.
what are they going to say to you?
Yeah. You're fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Or they're going to say, well, what did you do to earn that?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, how above and beyond would you have to go for a 20% raise,
Yeah.
right? For your role.
And then, I've been at different places that you order food, and it gives you like, please select a tip amount, and it's like, it starts at 20%, like 20, 25, 30, and I'm like, are you kidding me? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you're not even serving me. You're just making my sandwich at Jimmy John's. You know what I mean?
Right.
Do you tip on to go orders?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
If they're good, I will. If like what's the place that we go to? There's the sandwich shop.
Jersey Mike's?
I was about to say, is it Jersey Mike's? Might be Jersey Mike's.
We used to go to Jersey
No,
Mike's.
but yeah. No, but there's one around here. I forget which one it is, but we go in there, and if they're like super good and they're like attentive and they're like, hey, what can I get you? And they're excited about it. Yeah, I'll throw $5 in there. Why not? They did a great job.
Yeah,
It made me feel good about what I was getting. They did a good. They put effort into it.
Yeah, and to Red's point, even, like, I think that there are some people that, like, the tips are shared among everybody. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Right.
a hostess may be great about, because I've been to restaurants that are super busy and everybody's kind of upset because I got to wait for a table or whatever. And the hostess has been unbelievably friendly and nice and like trying to get everybody that's waiting is, comfortable as possible before they get seated. Right. To me, that's the over and beyond that. Very rarely do those hostess get tips, and maybe they get a shared, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
if that correlates, but but yeah, and normally the hostess or some people, if they don't have a designated to go, normally the hostess are what takes care of the to go orders, if you will.
Yeah, it depends on the restaurant. Like, cause like we used to go to WZ Tavern, which is right there on Sandy Plains, and the to-go orders get sent to the bar.
Oh yeah.
So you go in there, and then the bartender takes care of the to-go orders over there.
Yeah.
But the calls go in there too, so it's not like it goes to the hostess. But the host, they have a hostess, but they don't get anything from to go. So,
but I wonder if
no,
hostess get a better base pay than waitresses.
I don't know.
Because I do know that waitresses and waiters get a lower end pay, don't they? Aren't they only like $4 or $5?
Yeah, it's just like $4 or $5 an hour or whatever, which is fine. And again, I'm not against them getting tips, but you still have to earn it. Just showing up, it doesn't get you that.
What if you raise the base pay?
It's a good point. Is that
and then lower
the restaurants
expectations.
Use that against the waiters and waitresses, say, well, you can earn up to this in tips or whatever because the average meal is thing. But that's not how that works.
Yeah.
In Europe, they don't even have tips. The waitresses just get paid. The waiters and waitresses just get paid like a wage.
But yeah, I do think like if you raise the base pay of a waitress or a waiter, same thing, and then let the tip be the over and beyond, then you're getting paid what you should get paid just to be there and do the job. But then the tip would be on top that may not be as much. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I mean, I think tips are the thing is that tips are supposed to be the incentive that pushes waiters and waitresses to be hospitable and really engaged with the customers as they come in and provide that experience for them to make it a nice place to be. That was what it's designed to do. Right? And they get rewarded for it. But it's not just on the restaurant that's lost sight of the potential of what that can be.
Yeah. And
You know what I mean?
who made these rules of 15, 20, 18%?
Like, who made that up? That's like, it's a guarantee that, oh, with every check, I'm going to get 15% off of whatever they spend. But I've paid way over 15% on tips for when I've had a really good experience.
Yeah.
When I was just in Boston, we went out. We went to it was like a the company took us out to this steakhouse. Right, there's only like 5 or 6 of us. I think it was 5. And so the bill was like, it was quite high because it's a high end restaurant. It's a very nice steakhouse in Boston. Drinks are expensive. Shit, like even a Coke is $5 or $6 or whatever it is. So like the bill adds up very quickly, right? Let me tell you, when I tell you the waiter was worth every damn penny of the bill and the tip that he got.
Yeah.
He was unbelievable, and he was training someone at the same time.
Yeah.
He was brilliant. This dude, he knew every wine on the list. He knew exactly what they had. If we said, hey, do you have this? He'd be like, actually, you know what? We don't have that one, but let me give you this recommendation. I would say do this one because it's actually a little bit more sweet or a little bit more like whatever. Yeah. Whatever it was, he had an answer for it 100%.
What is
He knew everything. He's like, oh, if you're gonna get this steak, you need this side and this side. And everyone took his advice, and everyone was happy.
Yeah,
because he put the effort in. He learned the menu. He learned everything that was on there. He obviously had the experience. He's been doing it for a long time.
Sure.
And he knows how to wow the table.
Yeah.
And that wowing the table got him like $300.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
It was.
Right? A little extra effort can go a long way when it comes to that kind of thing. Yeah.
It goes a long way. And that's the thing that people miss. That they don't understand.
Now, can you tell a story? I'm trying to think of one myself of like a terrible one.
Any other day of the week. Anytime I go out to eat, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Anytime now.
That's funny.
By the way, when did Taco Bell become a high-end restaurant?
Yeah.
Have you been to Taco Bell?
No, I haven't.
Like in the last little while?
I like how you say it as it's one word.
It costs us $33.
Oh, yeah.
To eat for
two
people.
You mean the cost is high end. The food is not. The cost is high end.
The cost is like, that's what I'm saying is when did it become a high-end restaurant? $33 for 2 people to eat at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And it was 2 combo meals and like an extra.
Yeah. That's
and somehow it was $33. That was the place. Taco Bell was the place we went in college when we didn't have any money.
Yeah. When you had a $5 bill, you can get like 20 bean and cheese burritos.
Right.
And feed the whole dorm.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, man.
$140 worth of pizza in a snowstorm, and they gave me 0? Well, that's a dick move. Once I had the staff help lie to my wife to give her the wedding ring, it was great. Big tip energy. Lie to my wife to give her the... What?
I think Red's drinking again.
I think so. Yeah, I would too. That's bullshit.
What's up, Alex?
Well, let me ask you this, Red. Were you on time?
Ooh.
Did you knock over the statue next to the stairs like Home Alone?
You didn't put it back.
You should have put it back. You went to the McAllister's house. That's why. You had Kevin McAllister ordered that pizza. Wow, you even rushed it over and they still didn't tip you. That's brutal. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad.
What's up, Dallas?
Yeah, no order list for sure on them. I just don't get it. I don't get why it's so hard to throw a little effort out. Like, that's your job. That's how you're going to make some money. If you really want to make money, then get after it, man. Get after it. Stop dicking around and just like waiting for handouts. It's not going to get you anything. And I'm just tired of spending money on it. Like, you wanted me to, it's just wasting money for us.
Yeah.
You're literally just giving it away for nothing. You got nothing out of it. You're barely getting a meal out of it. Damn, dude. So I quit restaurants for the most part.
I never worked in a restaurant.
You know where I get my money's worth? The Dragon Buffet.
You damn right.
That's right. That's
all
right.
You can eat sesame seed chicken.
All you can eat sushi. They got sushi. They got hibachi grill. You can go up there, throw it all on the plate. They cook it for you. They got General Tso's. They got the egg rolls, spring rolls, shrimp. They got peel and eat shrimp. They got crawfish. They got everything. $15.
Yeah.
And I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't have to see anybody. I've got the little waitress that comes. She brings the little hot tea.
Yep. Also known as sake.
She brings us not sake.
Oh, sorry.
Hot tea. Yeah. Like actual hot tea. So they bring us the hot tea. And we just chill, baby.
I like it.
And we just chill. And that is the best $35 we'll spend on food.
But it is kind of funny though when you have those kind of like those all you could eat, like even some of the high end stuff. Like I'd rather spend another $10 on a good meal like that than all you could eat or all you could want than some, like the kids wanted Wendy's the other day and I refused to go to Wendy's because Wendy's is
dead.
It's like the worst place now. And
it's horrible.
All of a sudden,
the only good ones at the airport.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
It's just so busy. Holy shit. Jayco coming in, snagging the Capitals.
Uh-oh.
Look out. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. That's exciting.
Thank you, sir.
We are down to 8 teams. Down to 8.
Where's my break sheet? There it is.
Yeah, so anyways, sorry, you were saying Wendy's.
No, I was just saying like how unbelievably crap it is now. Like
we used to go there all the time.
We did. I love that place.
We were there like once a week for those 4-for-4s.
Yeah.
And it was always hot. It was always fresh.
Yes.
It was always good.
Now it's not.
Now it's garbage.
It's terrible.
Now they're trying to do sticky nuggets. It's just bizarre. Like, have you noticed how like every restaurant's starting to sell fried chicken of some sort?
Yes.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Like Taco Bell's doing chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody wants in on the chicken tenders and chicken fingers and whatever.
It's the chicken craze, man.
You know why? Because I'm willing to bet you that buying up chicken nuggets is the cheapest damn thing for those restaurants to get their hands on, and they can sell it at the biggest profit.
Yep. I mean, think about it.
That and French fries.
Yeah.
And soda.
Think about it. Like Burger King sells 10 nuggets for like 30 cents.
Do they?
They're like 10 nuggets for $1, and it's like, what kind of nugget is that?
And they're garbage. And they're garbage nuggets too. Like they're not good.
If you want the insides of your,
they don't have good nuggets.
Yeah, no good.
They don't have good nuggets over there.
No.
McDonald's is still top for me. If I want nuggets, I go to McDonald's.
Yeah, that's fair.
All the other ones are the same that I get at like Sam's Club that I put in the air fryer.
Right. Yeah.
Wendy's, they're like the little crap cornmeal breading.
Yep.
McDonald's is king, baby.
With some sweet and sour sauce.
You know what's amazing? Why did no one try to replicate those nuggets? Like you can get replicas at Walmart. You can get McDonald's replica nuggets at Walmart in a freezer bag.
Yeah. I don't know.
But no one used the same batter, I mean.
Yeah.
Nobody. Nobody used the same batter. So it's so strange.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Red. Appreciate it. Unbelievable. The abuse we get.
The following contains show.
It's like the start of Jackass.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
Little Caesars is fire.
that's money. They closed the one near
That's
us.
another
and
one.
I hate it.
Have you used their little portal?
I have.
That thing is amazing.
I love.
Who doesn't like Little Caesars? CC's is ass.
CC's is terrible. Yeah. Of course, I've thrown back on CC's.
Pizza buffet. I used to because it was so cheap.
Yeah.
It was so cheap. No,
Little Caesars is great.
like top three.
$5 for a quality pizza.
Little Caesars is top three. If you had the meat, like all the meat pizza at Little Caesars,
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Straight fire.
No, Jets is the best, but Little Caesars is a close second. If we're going
Jets
chains.
is pretty up there.
What's up, Northern guy?
Papa John's knows how to throw out a pie too, for the chains.
Yeah.
Papa John's can throw out a pie.
Unless I'm playing video
Little-
games at 1:00, then I want
Jets.
Domino.
Then Domino's is fire, but Domino's also makes my ass fire. So
That's fair. That's also fair.
and I don't know why it never used to, but there was something happened. Yeah, Domino's recently has torn me up. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know what they changed. They changed something.
Jets, Red Jets is a
Jets is
chain.
local.
I thought it was Northwest. Maybe I don't know. It's around here for some places, but they're like Chicago style. It's like the high crust.
It's I thought it was Detroit style, like
Detroit style. That's not what I meant. That's what I meant.
Deep dish.
Yeah.
It's like super deep dish, but it's like
And the four
most
corners
buttery,
or whatever.
Yeah, it's like it's like a buttery yet crusty, very
Back
crunchy,
what
delicious
Pizza Hut
crust.
used to
It's
be.
like- right. Yes. Yes. Exactly. It's what Pizza Hut used to be, and but freshly made, and it's brilliant.
Yep.
It's so good. Little Caesars is absolute fire. I used to get crazy bread for lunch as a kid because there was a Little Caesars down from my elementary school. And so I would walk down there with buddies and we would get a bag of crazy bread and have it for lunch and then walk back.
Nice.
But they didn't do the hot and ready back then though.
Yeah. Hot and ready where it's at, man. I hate that they closed the one by us. We used to eat that all the time.
I love the one here. I love
My
Little
body's
Caesars.
hot and ready.
Jesus Christ.
What?
No, Little Caesars it's tough to beat. It is tough to beat. Very hard to beat.
Yeah, we only got 8 more teams left. And there's some good teams too. You would think you wouldn't have to sell
by saying you were
yourself.
hot and ready.
Yeah. You wouldn't think you would need that at these prices.
You really wouldn't. $8. It's a tough sell right now. Yeah, I need something to loosen up for sure. I really thought this was kind of going to wrap up quick here today. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm with you. But I mean, technically, we would have just started. So I mean, we're only quote unquote 10 minutes in.
True.
Red, did you get did your big break, Phil? What's up, Detroit? Detroit Willie. Welcome in. Nice. Nice. Did you hit anything fun?
Good job, buddy.
Oh, nice. Boldy.
What was that out of?
25. Oh, what
No,
is
no,
it?
no. What box? Oh, it's Premiere. Oh, nice. I've heard game use is pretty average. Yeah. Like there's better boxes for the money is what I've been told. Yeah, it's like SPA but more mem focused, but even like the base cards are the same as what you would get out of SP. Yeah. What's up, cowboy? The so that new Call of Duty is pretty fun, huh?
Yeah, I like it. I think
It's a good time.
it's got some old school vibes. You know, some if you like the old school ones, then I think it gives that kind of feel again, which I like. It doesn't feel like
Yeah.
I think we chatted about this before, but like it doesn't feel like it's crazy lopsided. Like you're not getting into games that you're just like getting demolished. I mean, you'll have a game or two that are like that as far as the multiplayer goes, but
I think it's always been I have all the materials read. Sorry. I have all the materials. I think like COD, you always have that odd match where you all of a sudden you'll get thrown into some like goat lobby where you're just getting absolutely demolished.
Yeah.
But it's definitely been, it's felt like I like the way Cold War felt from a multiplayer perspective.
No, you're good, Red.
And I feel like this game is the same.
Yeah.
I feel like it feels the same. It runs the same. I don't feel like I have to do a whole bunch extra.
Right. Yeah.
Game
Yeah.
just to play it, you know. We haven't tried the Warzone yet. I'd like to try that to see what it's like with the movement, you know.
Right.
Because that new movement's pretty fun. It's pretty wild. And Red, it's on Game Pass, so you don't even have to buy anything.
If you've got Game Pass, yeah.
Yeah. They put it on Game Pass since when Microsoft bought Activision.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty cool for that anyway. Like for a game that's included in a subscription, it's pretty badass.
Yeah, for sure. And I like that they went back to like the way you grind camos and stuff like that. It's just more fun. No.
Yeah.
No.
And
Red.
went back to the classic style there with the camo chase. So that's good. It's like just headshots.
Yeah.
And then a couple challenges at the end, and then you're done, right? Like you don't have to do anything crazy. It used to be all headshots, then
What,
you
5
would get
attachments?
then you would get it with all attachments, then no attachments.
No attachments. Yep.
Yeah. And then but now they've gone pretty
It's
they've,
similar
they've
to
done a
that.
good job going back to the classic ones,
Yeah.
like
100
you gotta get a
headshots
few
and then it's
bloodthirsties
like,
or something.
yep.
You know, like something, nothing extraordinarily hard. Like what was the one? Remember there was like get 10 kills without letting off the trigger or something stupid.
Yeah.
You remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, the last one it was so stupid. It was the LMG that was like you had to get 2 kills or 3 kills or something without letting off the trigger, and you're just like, all right, Luke, what's going on, man?
5 kills in 10 seconds. That'd be tough. Unless you go to like some of them are just made for shipment.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
And that was the problem with them, is that they were like made for shipment. No,
Right.
that was right. You're probably right. Get 5 kills in 10 seconds. That's probably right. But if you like Red, if you like the camo grind, you'll love playing multiplayer with us
Yeah,
because
it's
that's all
fun.
we do.
we're good, Luke.
That's all we do is we just chill and just grind those camos.
It's so fun,
It really is.
and the maps are good. There's a few that I don't like, but they're all pretty good.
I mean, what's your least favorite? Black Ops 6. Yeah, that's the one.
Yep. My
What's your least
map?
favorite map? The one right now. Like out of the ones out right now, which one are you like, oh my God?
I don't like the one that's in like the canal, like the river one that goes, the water that goes through.
Lowdown?
I
That's
don't know what
the
it's
one I
called.
like.
I think so. I think you like that one, yeah.
The one because I like to go in the water. Because I
Yes.
like to go. I like to swim underwater and use all the tunnels,
Yeah, it's stupid.
and then pop up and shoot people like a Navy SEAL.
Stupid, silly baby game.
I think that's fun. That's fun as shit. I like it.
A poor person's, yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's you gotta have ultimate, I guess. Ultimate or PC, I think, are the two options. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say that's definitely not my least favorite. I like that one. That's a good one. Oh, there you go.
I think the ultimate you get both with the PC and the.
You do, but PC Game Pass is only $12.
Oh, all right.
So if you don't have Game Pass on Xbox, but you would because you're playing multiplayer hockey, so
Yeah, so
you've
you'd
already
have
got
to-
it. So it'd be dumb to get the other thing. You might as well just get Ultimate because it'll be another
$6.
$4 or
Yeah.
$5 or something. Whatever they're charging.
Schmitty.
Makes no sense. My my least favorite. You know, it was Subsonic.
You're gonna have
It
to
was
describe it to me.
Subsonic.
Oh, that's the
And
one with
then
the air hanger, right? The
With
hanger.
this, yeah, the hanger with the stealth, and it's like kind of that wrap. It's like a U shape.
Yeah.
But I've been tearing that one up lately, so now I kind of like it.
Yeah, I just stay to the outside, and that's fun for me.
Yeah. No, I'm making a custom though. You might want to buy that.
It'll be $20.
Yeah, right.
Just kidding.
No, you don't have to buy it again.
That's a joke.
You want to buy it again?
You're gonna when you see it, you're gonna be like,
You're gonna want to buy it again.
I want to buy this again.
I'm gonna buy it again to make it feel better. It's the way to do it. Yeah, I was not a fan of Subsonic at the beginning. But then I kind of got better at it. I just learned it and got better at it. I like Derelict. Derelict is fine.
I like how you remember all the names.
You don't remember the names?
I don't remember a single name of any map.
How is that possible?
I just don't.
You remember Hijacked?
Yeah. And Hacienda just
Remember-
because it was in this
And
one.
Hacienda is good. You know Skyscraper?
Was that in last times? Buddy high sticking. I like your picture.
What is the what's the one in the penthouse called?
The penthouse.
The one this year in the penthouse.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
You know what I'm talking about?
The one that's like the apartment.
It's got the pool. It's got the pool with the hot tub, and
Oh,
it's like the penthouse.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sky something.
Sure. The one that we just played before we got on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
We did,
do.
and then
We used to.
and then it dried up. It's hard to get.
We love
So
Stature.
it wasn't worth it because it'd be cheaper for people to just go buy a box.
Yeah, Stature's awesome.
Yeah. We did. That was our first few breaks for Stature, actually. And I regret not buying all of it at the time
Yeah, right.
because it was a lot cheaper than it is now.
Yeah, buddy. No problem, man.
Yeah, you bet, dude. Did you install it?
He's got lightning fast internet.
He must. Did you get my message about Indiana Jones?
I did.
Why did they release that today? On a Sunday in the afternoon.
Did they?
I thought it was supposed to come out on the 6th on Friday. And then I logged into the Xbox this morning because I hadn't had it on in a few days.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I've been playing on PlayStation. But so I opened it up and they were like, "Yeah, you
87
can
gigs.
pre-install it." And that was still today. But why would you? And then it said this unlocks later today. But then I haven't been back to check it. I'm assuming it's unlocked now.
Yeah, it is.
What an odd time. What happened there?
I don't know.
So bizarre.
I'm gonna install it right now.
I did install it already. I'm very excited.
I'm gonna have to uninstall GTA. These games are getting over my head, man.
They're so big. If you do the texture, if you do the better, like the higher
It's another
textures, the
44
higher res
gigs.
textures, yeah, it puts the game to like 140 gigs
Sheesh.
for Indiana Jones, which is nuts.
Ooh. All right. Just clearing space, man.
That's what it takes. You gotta clear that
Yeah,
space.
that's right.
Even with an extra hard drive, you're still clearing space.
Yeah, well, it wants to always I can choose which drive to install it on, but it wants to always install it on the what is it?
Like the onboard storage.
Yeah, the internal.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Yep.
Like
Well,
sad for some of these people that bought in so early. It's like it's really
know, right?
depressing. Like you put something up super cheap, think it's gonna go fast for them, and then nothing.
And I think this wasn't this one of the breaks that we ran on the back end.
What do you mean? You have 3,
Uh,
I think.
Red, you have
Oh no, you got
5.
5.
You have Edmonton, Calgary, Florida, Winnipeg, and Nashville.
What do you mean ran it on the back end?
Like we were finishing up the other, and we're like, here, we put this in the store. And I think a few people
Oh yeah,
got in like right then.
yeah. They bought their teams right away,
Yeah.
which you should do. Like if you want your teams and they're cheap,
Oh,
like grab them.
100%.
But it's just annoying. Like I hate that. People wait. I don't like people have to
Yeah, I
wait,
don't
but
like
I
it
guess
either.
I guess people should just be used to it by now because I'm sure it's not just us; it's everywhere. I'm also not on here all day. Neither are you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Red.
Red came in for another. Picked up Colorado. He's got all that break money. See?
I won't tell the missus.
You got crushed. But you've hit over 1,000 sales, right? Like you get the money right away. You don't have to wait around. I still wouldn't wait. I still wouldn't use it until shit got delivered anyway, just in case.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome, dude. What's up, Ballmark?
1,300 profit or 1,300 total?
Sales, I think.
Like as also 1,300 sales. Sorry, I thought you were doing a little money brag there. So $50. Yeah, that's see, but to me, if it wasn't, I'd feel bad. Like if the profit was like super ridiculous, like on the high end, then I'd feel like I'm just ripping people off.
Yeah.
Like then they should have just gone and bought the shit themselves. Or just bought singles.
No.
It depends what you get. It depends what you get. I mean, you can. Usually, I do pretty well getting most of what I need for around like $50.
I think. I gotta check that out now.
What?
I think we're averaging like 2 teams a show.
I know it's pretty sad. It is pretty sad. It's not good. It is pretty sad. Like it's there's nothing you can do about it.
Nope. Nothing you can do. You just
It's
sit
either
here
that
and
or
have
we
fun.
just take the heat and we start dropping teams on there for $1, but you can't do that with 3 people.
No. And 2 of them are me and you.
Right. So that's not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Choose like
yeah,
not
but
to do the campaign
yeah.
and like a few other things, and you can drop it down.
It's also trying to stall like the last 4 Call of Duties in there. So you gotta do the manage and uninstall.
Yeah, I was
or
about to say it
uncheck some
will
of the
be
boxes, 'cause
the biggest game you have on here.
it'll also be your whole system if you let it. So I have men's league tomorrow night. Game's at 10:40.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a rough one.
ugh.
It is a rough one for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a late start. I'd like to know what my stats are. Like at different time slots. Like, am I really good at 10:40?
It's
like,
like
I
your
don't know.
prime time where you only allow like one
Right.
goal a game.
Right. Am I better at 10:40? We're gonna need you to change that, buddy, if you're gonna be grinding camos.
Yeah, I don't think you understand how we play video games.
You don't know how this works. Am I really shitty at 8 p.m.?
Yeah.
Like, if I get the 8 p.m. slot because it's too close to the end of the day, I haven't like decompressed yet.
Yeah.
Oh, because you got all the hard drive space. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it then.
Bobrit. Welcome back. Scotty.
Yeah, I tried Fortnite on controller.
It's hard.
It was not made for that. There aren't enough buttons.
Yeah.
There aren't enough buttons on the controller to do what I want to do.
It's amazing.
Or like what I'm
people
used to
do
doing.
it on a controller that are that good. It just looks like people are going like this.
Right. I have a PC. That's what I'm on right now. But that's like I have a really good gaming PC, and I would normally play I would normally play Fortnite on PC, but I was upstairs because my PC's in the basement and I didn't have the heat on in the basement because it was a waste of energy just to heat the basement so I could play Fortnite. And so I was like, well, I'll play on a controller on the Xbox or whatever. And I was like, this is not how this is supposed to be played. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't run. I couldn't slide. I couldn't do shit. I was like, I'm done with this.
That's funny.
So if we play Fortnite, I'm just going to have to, charge up the bill and heat the basement so I can play on PC.
Yeah, they should. I can't believe they haven't made VR Fortnite yet.
VR Fortnite? That'd be so hard.
It'd be fun. They have this thing called what's it called? It's something it's a battle royale. It makes me dizzy. Like, it's not Ready Player One, but it's like Player One Extraction or something like that.
Talking about Off the Grid?
No, it's a VR game.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that part.
But it makes me dizzy because like you're running with your thumbstick.
Oh, it's a VR game, yeah. Yeah, I can't do VR first person. Like, I think that would mess with my brain.
Yeah, you need the ones that you just stand still.
You know what I really want? I want an AR SimCity game. I want an augmented reality SimCity game where I can look at like a big table
Yeah,
and the city is just on the table and then I can just move shit around.
that would be fun.
I think that would be amazing.
It can happen. Like they're already doing.
Believe it.
Have you seen the Formula One thing? You can, if you have a subscription to the Formula One VR, you can, like, if you have a
Oh, we
table.
can look at it on the table.
Yeah, you can have an
We can
overhead
see the map.
and see the
Yeah.
map, and then there's like the timesheets are over here. So yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. I saw that. That's really cool. See, that to me is a better use of VR than trying to do like a shooter.
Yeah,
I don't think a shooter would be that great. I don't think that it would be really much of a change.
they're fun though.
Which
Shooters. Have you also seen? There's
they are, but
the new one. The new VR headset from Oculus. You can do. It maps out a lot better, like the room that you're in, and so
Yeah.
you can do like some crazy things where it like turns your TV into an old school radio or something like that, and like so then whatever room you're in is like the room you're playing in. It sounds silly, but like how you're
it's pretty cool.
yeah, it like maps everything really well.
That's fun. I can't tell you how frustrating it can be to have so many little things limited that you wouldn't even like. What's an example that goes to you too, Rue? Like if you know what would be limited on. Are you talking about it's limited because you're in VR, or you're limited on like regular?
Yeah, I don't know what his point was.
See, I would like VR for, like I said, like things that are like augmented reality like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like where you like interactive things. And beyond that, it would have to be like a flight sim or a racing sim. Then I'm like, that's where you're getting your like, and you can actually look over your
Look around,
shoulder
yeah.
or look into the mirror and actually see like whatever. And it's actually like an immersive experience more so than. Plus, it's also a seated scenario.
Yes. Now there are
Where
a
you're not-
lot of games that are seated like or very very small to where you don't move around. Like you're in a very small room.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I showed you that thing that you were I think I send it to you where like you were behind the goalposts of the football stadium. Did I show you that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Changes the reload game, grenade game, room clearing.
Yeah, but you know what? People are still gonna play like idiots. Like if you try to do a VR Call of Duty game, like they're still gonna run around and slide cancel and do the same thing. It's they're not gonna take it seriously. But if you did like, if
Remember
you did like
SOCON?
yes, exactly. Like if you had like an actual tactical experience, like get rid of multiplayer. Like don't do anything multiplayer. Like it's got to be a single player, like actual. Even though a co-op game would work.
Yeah.
Co-op would be fine, right? Where you've got everybody, because then you're all on the same page. You're all on the same mindset, right? So you're doing the same thing. Then I think that would be pretty legit for because he's talking about like taking corners and all that, and like if I had to like take a corner and then you've got my shoulder and then you got it, like that's like that would be insane. Especially with some of the haptics that you can get now, like the haptic feedback.
You put on a vest, make it feel like
it's pretty cool.
Chest.
Have you seen the ones for the they have haptic enhancers for the racing chairs, the racing seats?
Yeah. Where it like puts
That's
pressure on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then they have like the actual like the motion chair, right? Like the whole thing moves on hydraulics.
Right. Yeah.
But even for those, they have little haptic sensors that increase like little. They make little adjustments. So like if
To
you
make you
hit
feel,
the curbs,
yeah.
right? Like it adds that little bit of vibration to the curb,
Yeah.
rather so that way like it simulates the vibration from the tire
Yeah.
rather than always just in the motion of the seat.
Yeah.
Because if you run over a curb
Yeah. You're gonna
in
kind
like
of
an F1 car, it'll tilt, but the whole chair is not gonna
right.
vibrate.
It'll just
to
kind of do that a
simulate
little bit.
that
Yeah.
the rumble of the strip, like of the tire going over the rumble strip, you know. Um, so they've got those little enhancers that do that, which is pretty neat, pretty cool.
I'm better than these games, man.
You know what game should be VR? Tarkov. Tarkov without the PvP aspect, it's just single player.
Yeah.
That would be the pinnacle of VR.
Yeah,
that would be
because the
brilliant.
HUD's gone.
Everything's gone. It's a realistic experience. Supposedly Stalker's like that. Stalker 2?
Yeah, that's in VR.
No, it's HUDless. It's HUDless. So you
It's
have to like
also
check the
scary.
weapon. You have to what?
It's scary.
What is?
Stalker 2.
Tarkov?
Stalker.
Oh, Stalker. Yeah. But it's the same thing. Like you have to actually check your bullet count. Like you have to do that kind of stuff. And there's no hit markers, same as Tarkov. So yeah. So
that's
that just
also
came
on
out
Game
for
Pass
Xbox.
too, Red. Fear.
Yeah, that just came out on Game Pass. See, that's why you gotta get the Ultimate, I guess. I canceled it for a while, but then, winter came. And then you have to have it.
I'm
for
taking
winter.
off the entire month of October for GTA.
Next year?
Or November, or whatever it is. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I get it. But that's the
Yeah.
But that's also kind of like Rainbow Six Siege has that where like you shoot your weapon and the guy goes down. You know what I mean? Like
immediately?
it's like a 1 or 2 shot. Yeah, headshots are 1 shot no matter what.
So is CS:GO.
Yeah.
I like Counter-Strike too. Counter-Strike's a different mentality. It's not like going into if you play Call of Duty Search and Destroy, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing as playing Counter-Strike because the TTK is too long
Yeah.
in Call of Duty to play that mode. You shouldn't be able to jump around and all that shit. It's annoying.
I hear my son in the other room singing 12 Days of Christmas.
You know that song has started to give me real anxiety.
Really? Why? Because you can't remember what's between 10 and 11?
No. It's because you have to repeat the same things 12 times. And it drives me nuts. That's why. Like, same thing. Like, I can't do
And then
like
you have
work
to
exercises.
Yeah.
Like, if I have to do something for work where it's like copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, like, I actually start to have like a physical reaction to it. Like a stressful reaction.
Well, yeah, I was about to say because I've heard him sing 5 golden like 6 times. So
And you've got fucking 5 more to go.
He's on the latter half
do
for
it.
sure.
I can't do that.
Yeah, nope.
It was only happened. It happened on the radio the other day. I heard it and I was like, "This song never ends." Like it just keeps going and
Yeah.
going and going.
Like lamb chops play along.
That song's less annoying than the 12 Days of Christmas. A hole in the bottom of the sea? What is that?
I think it's a song that just repeats. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom. There's a log in the hole in
I
the
don't
hole in the bottom. Yeah.
I don't want that. It's very strange.
Yep. We're at 10, I think. What's up, Daddy Daddy?
Daddy daddy.
I can see that. Oh my god. No! Red, stop. I'm literally having anxiety reading that.
And it's really only a recent development. I don't know. It's just getting older or whatever. It's just something about it. It's just that song. Just I can't do it.
That's fair. There's.
Oh God. Just go for it.
Yeah, that's a lot to type. I'm gonna time you out.
Thank you for not typing it.
Oh. Is there any other song, Christmas song that you don't like?
No, that's pretty much it. I'm not really a huge what's the Chipmunk song there?
Oh yeah. The
Beatles one? You talking about the Paul
war is
McCartney
over.
song?
War is over.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. Is it Paul McCartney or John Lennon?
It was John Lennon who wrote that, but I think it was the Beatles song.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I yeah. I actually like that song. Not gonna lie. I like songs that don't sound Christmassy. That
That's odd for a Christmas song.
Yeah, it's about to say. But it's just like I don't know. There's a song that JP Sachs does called River, and it's really good. It's about like when
It's a
starting
Christmas
to get,
song?
yeah, when it's starting to get cold in the wintertime, and I'll have you for Christmas by the river, something like that.
It's like a sexy time song?
No, no, no. It's just like I still fall in love with you at Christmas.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, more serial killer than sexy. Yeah, for sure.
Right on.
Are you a Scrooge? Are you excited about Christmas?
Oh, I love Christmas.
Yeah.
I get excited. I love when people open the gifts that I get them. It gets me really excited.
That's my favorite too. We spend way too much money that we don't have on our kids.
Totally agree.
And it's like, it's one of those things, especially as a parent. Like you're just like, I don't want anything. Just give it all to the kids, because they enjoy it more than, you know what I mean.
Right. It's very it's a very cool time of year. Like, it is magical for the kids. So like I like to make it great for her.
Yeah.
Cuz it should be.
Yeah.
My parents always did it right for me, so you know, and I was probably less deserving than than she is.
I was a little shit, but
I won't go that far. I just wasn't. I wasn't the. I wasn't the best.
Red says, my wife and I do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 Christmas. 5 books, 4 treats, 3 gifts, 2 trips, 1 gift for someone else. That's a cool tradition.
That's really cool.
We
What
do
are the trips?
Yeah, that's interesting. 2 trips.
2 trips.
Trips? Are you talking about like vacations, or are we talking about like a trip to, the local
grocery
hardwood
store? Trip to Wegmans.
Yeah. What's up, Borgie? Yeah, we do this thing where we go to Five Below, and each kid gets the name of the hat, since we have 4 kids, and they get to pick out a gift or something for whoever they have. Basically, like a white Santa for the kids.
You mean Secret Santa?
Secret Santa, yes. That's more. I mean, he could be white. I don't know. Most Santas are white. It's a white elephant. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
You cross the streams.
Yeah.
You had White Elephant and Secret Santa. You ended up with White Santa.
White Santa and a secret elephant.
Right.
Like, he gets to pick where we go, whatever he says.
That's cool.
We don't get to go water park or camping, but it's got to be something. Oh, that's really neat. I like that.
What would be a treat? Like brownies? Mushrooms? Nice. That's a good idea.
Trip. Yeah.
I bet your kid loves that.
Yeah.
Just favorite candies. Okay.
That's neat.
And then the gifts is like whatever they're after. Kind of like, the Xbox or whatever it is.
Or
that
like
they're
a
looking
gunner hunt, like a $5 gunner hunt.
Right. The Philadelphia Flyers in a young gun hunt.
Listen, babe, we're going to hit big on this one. They said.
The Pittsburgh Penguins. Actually, I can pretty much you can get all your kids' Christmas presents in this break.
Here. Yep. That's awesome.
It's true.
Yep.
Hard RPA. Nice. Rightfully so.
That's great.
I like that. That's a nice little thing. When they're older, they're gonna love it. They're gonna get way more creative when they get older.
Yeah. See, I think that's like, I wonder is there anything that you did as a kid that you're now taking over to your family? As far as like traditions and stuff?
So I was always like, Christmas was always very like traditional Christmas.
Okay.
Like I was very adamant on like, I don't like presents on Christmas Eve. Like
Right.
for me, it's all about Christmas morning. Right? Everything for me is about Christmas morning.
Yeah.
And like, I know Christina, I think they always did one on Christmas Eve type of thing.
Yeah.
Her sister's family is like everything happens on Christmas Eve because that's how it's done.
Yeah.
That's just how it's done. Like in, I think Uruguay, it's done that way.
Yeah.
And so for me, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Like everything for me is like, it's Christmas morning, wake up, coffee. Christina loves to have cinnamon rolls Christmas morning.
Okay.
Like the regular Pillsbury out of the tube cinnamon rolls. So we do the cinnamon rolls. Usually relax for a little bit while we have the coffee. And then we'll move into like presents, and then we'll do like a nice big breakfast after.
So
and that's
I was about to say, do you eat before the presents?
No, we usually do the coffee and the cinnamon rolls
Yeah,
because
they're gonna
like
want
usually
they want to dive in.
we
yeah.
have we eat we eat a bigger breakfast because we eat way later in the day and it's a big meal. It's like Christmas dinner, right? So it's a bigger meal. Um so we typically eat breakfast a little bit later though.
Yeah. Makes sense. That's funny. It
So
works.
what's I know you usually do big breakfast, right? You've got like the
Yeah,
big
so we do it up big breakfast style. So, but I will say, bad 600. I will say we I lost my train of thought. No, we definitely do presents first. So it's weird
like that's the
because
first thing out the gate.
yeah, because it's even as old as
No
my kids
coffee,
are.
nothing.
No, we get coffee. We for sure get coffee.
Okay.
But before, it's been probably a good maybe a year ago or 2 years ago when they stopped kind of trying to believe in Santa and the elves and all that stuff. Spoiler
Sure.
alert for those kids that are watching. Um, the so now it's like we used to like wrap all the gifts the night before. So, and by
Okay.
we, I mean my wife would while I sat there and drank whiskey.
Play video games.
Yeah, I played video games. So, so then we just put them out, and then our whole family is like always a late sleeper, but Christmas Day is like 6 o'clock in the morning. They're waking up, and so
Yeah.
me and Andrew are like, oh god. So it's gotten later and later the older they get. So we're liking that more. So hopefully by this time it'll
That's
be
fair.
9 or 10 o'clock, and then we open gifts and we go straight to breakfast.
Straight back to bed.
Yeah, right. Except for on Christmas Day, we actually go to IHOP.
Do you?
Yeah, big
I
breakfast
thought
is
you
for
did the.
Thanksgiving, big breakfast.
Oh, that's the big breakfast at home is
Yep,
Thanksgiving.
yep.
But Christmas morning you go to IHOP?
IHOP. Yep. I don't know why.
Really? Why don't you just do it at home?
We've always gone to IHOP,
Interesting.
and we can't
That's
break
cool.
that because we've always
No,
done
not
it.
now.
Yeah, and you don't
Yeah,
have
you
to clean
don't
up.
now. That's true.
But we used to also pull our mattress into the living room, and we'd all sleep in the living room for like from Christmas to New Year's.
For a week?
Yeah,
No shit.
yeah.
What'd you guys do?
What do you mean? So we'd watch movies most of the time because I'd be off of work or whatever.
Yeah.
So we'd sit
Right.
there at night and just watch movies. Everybody would be on the couches, and we have a California King mattress that's in the living room.
That's so funny. A different reason there, I guess.
Yeah, but then the mattress goes back on Christmas, so that they can because we wrap the gifts in the living room. Although I think we've done it a few times where they've gone back to their rooms on Christmas because they can't see Santa.
Oh, of course.
And we'd
Funny.
always bake cookies, and each kid would decorate the cookie.
Okay.
And because we're such a competitive family, Santa had to put in order what cookie he liked the best. Yep.
I bet there were some upset kids.
There was some, yeah, for sure.
Santa hated my cookie.
Yeah, mine was last again for the third year in a row.
Make better cookies, man.
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
Your futon leaked?
Man. Well, I've got bad news, chat. We've only got 15 minutes left in the stream. Sorry to tell you that we failed to meet the marker again.
Again, we have pulled up short.
We have. But that's okay.
Yep.
There's always Tuesday. There's always Tuesday. Just curious, if our stream looked like this, hold on.
That's what you should do.
If our stream looked like this, look, hold on.
How many would we sell?
There. Is that better?
Just put that to the top.
I feel like here, this is what they want. This is what they want. This is what the people's after. Hold on, I'll get there, Red. Hold on.
That's too funny.
This is what the people are after. This is what they want. There you go.
We should just use our computer microphones.
Hey, you guys have fun. You guys have fun. And we'll see you later. Y'all have a great night. You all have a great Sunday night. Good night.
Why the fuck? Kim. Yeah, this is what the people wanted, man.
I muted us on stream.
Oh, did you?
Yep, I just put the music up and left.
That was all, Johnny. Nah. I mean, whatever, right?
I'm gonna put our voices back on. This is what you guys wanted.
I don't know. We didn't sell any of those that way either. Trauma dumped.
This is what you guys want.
You guys. It's just rain and red.
This is what Whatnot wants. This is the look.
Yeah.
Oh, look at what I have, guys. Look. Look. I've got this right here. And this. This is what we're doing today.
Yo. Trying to get that magic touch. Just call him Midas.
Right?
Oh, that's funny. I mean, some people might. We're not here to judge.
No. That's the Whatnot look. Where do you guys think the bean is on the Series 2 boxes?
Let's
the
be
bean.
honest. None of us are going to be able to find it.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind.
I find the bean every time. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's funny.
Oh man.
Could you bring the camera up just a little bit so I can see all the boxes?
Sure.
Thank you. It's too close. It's too far away. It's too close. I'm flying, Peter Pan. Mm.
It's the top part of the upper diamond logo. That's the bean?
Yep, that's it. Like he's wearing a
Is
hoodie.
it?
Right above the...
The P, you mean?
Okay. Reds cardboards. I think you need to plural cardboards.
Red, I told you that all your materials arrived for your card, right? Everything's here, so I'm gonna start making it this week.
It's gonna be lovely.
It's gonna be nice. It should be, hopefully.
Tis the plan. And I think your shirt arrives Monday or Tuesday. So,
No, you should be good, man.
do you want us to send the shirt with the card whenever that's done, or do you want to cut the shirt first? We could send it with whatever. If we ever break this, I
Are you
don't
still
know.
muted? You're not muted. They just
No
don't
one
know what
really
you're saying.
knows, anyways.
What are you talking about?
No, he ordered a shirt.
Yeah.
And so what I said was we could either send him the shirt with the cards. It was the is the music really loud?
Oh, I haven't turned it down yet. My bad.
Professionals.
Sorry.
It's okay. I think so too, Rain.
Yeah. It's for the best for everybody. Look, man, we gotta have our fun. He's always trying to usurp the show.
I don't even know what that means.
Like, undermine it.
That's a big word.
Undermine?
Usurp.
Or usurp?
I heard you slurp, and I didn't know what that meant, and I knew I didn't hear it right, so I was like,
You do
I
slurp,
don't
though.
know what that means.
You have a slurping problem.
You know that's right.
Ugh.
You take that however you want to, boy.
Oh, boy. I'm not going to take it at all.
What's Chicago?
That's
Oh, that's national.
not if we don't sell this fucking breakout. We're not.
Yeah, if we can break something every once
If
in a
we
while.
can't even do this, we should just not go. Yeah, we'll probably go. Slurp Fest, that's where we're going. It's going to be a big Slurp Fest. Nothing but the best. Okay. So if we do get to go, hey, you know where to get them.
Wait, if you don't. No, you do.
There you go.
Just kidding.
What would be fun? How many days is it? 3? Is it 3 days? The national thing?
Friday to Sunday, maybe?
Probably, right? Something like that.
Or Saturday, Sunday? Oh, it's
You're
a
not staying the Monday?
No.
Oh, what I was gonna say is we should have like one day we all go in like our shirt, and then the next day we all go in like Rain's shirt,
Yeah,
and then the last day we all go in Red's shirt. So then you see a bunch of it at
All over
once,
the
all
place,
around
yeah.
or all over the place.
That would be
You know
cool.
what I mean? So if there's 10 of us that go, then 3 people get, or do half and half depending on the number of people we have. Like 5
Yeah.
people wear.
Or we just
Rains,
wear our
whatever.
own shirts so then we know who
Okay.
everybody is. Because I've
It
never
sounds
seen
like
these
a lot of
people
money.
in person,
It's wait, which sounds like a lot of money? The shirts or the Airbnb that holds 14 people? Oh, okay. We'll say you're paying for a whole trip to Chicago. You can't buy 2 t-shirts.
Yeah, but if we wear our own t-shirts, then people will recognize who we are.
Say that again.
If we wear
What?
our own shirt and they wear their own shirt, then we would recognize who people are.
But I'm already going to recognize them because we just saw them in the house before we left for the event.
That's a good point.
I don't know who they are. I know who Red is. I don't need to wear a shirt.
Oh,
Hey, I'm down.
Red's done his research, man. Oh, shoot.
Well, someone take the lead on it and then let me know what I need to pay into it.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God.
Maybe I want to get my own room.
You and I can share.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, God.
Wow. That's a dog, right?
Oh, it's Red's wife.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know. I didn't know what her name was. I'm sorry. I didn't know what her name was. I thought that was the name of her dog.
Red's wife's going to be looking after children. I don't think she's going to be coming. Oh, because she's doing the breaking thing too, isn't she?
Nice.
She's getting into it. Oh my God. You can't afford that. You can't afford any more children.
What's up, Mangalanucha? I tried. Mangji Hunucha, which I'm sure is some like slang for something.
Surely.
I meant the big.
Oh man, what a show tonight! Just teams flying off the
Yeah,
shelves.
you'd love to see it, man.
Love to see it. Right?
Thunder. What's up, dude?
There's Thunder. Get up.
That's a little aggressive, Red, but
Buy a team else. Or else we're going to bed.
don't send me to bed, boy.
I love that you call him baby. Appreciate it.
Well, I don't identify as baby or dude, so.
Right. Oh no. That's no good. It needs to be underdone, if anything.
I like it a little crisp.
No. Crazy bread's got to be soft. Crazy bread.
Mm.
It's not toast. It's not sticks of toast. Thunder, I never know what the hell you're saying.
I do love that Thunder comes in sometimes and doesn't use like the vowels and stuff, or and I have no idea either. I understand what DMs are, but I don't know what RQ is, and I assume that on disc, real quick. Fuck. I am old. Even Red knew that. There you go. Look at your DMs real quick on the Discord.
I don't have any. I don't have any. Is it really that much extra to type out real quick? Let me tell you, I do not want Thunder angling anything on me. I do not. He will never get the right angle on me.
I don't know. I hear the angle's pretty good.
Oh my god, it's 58,000. You know what's funny? Like, why does it cost that much?
I don't know.
Why does it cost that much? Who are you paying? What are you paying for with that?
Right?
Which part of the procedure costs that? Like, is it the equipment, the medicine, the skills of the person? Where's that money going?
You never know. Yeah, we should start our own insurance company. Gm10 Insurance. That doesn't sound good. That sounds terrible. Wow. I just got what was going on in our chat. I just realized what was happening. It took me a second. It's all Thunder's fault. Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am, in the GM10 shirt. Can you come with us, please? And if we change shirts every day, they'll never know. You good?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Okay.
I'm working angles over here.
Yeah, I hear that. Supposedly.
It's an itch in my eye. Yeah, angled.
Got angled on my eye.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Jayco? Mammoth, what's going on? Jazzy. Welcome to the GM10 Show. We're working angles. Thunder wants to buy all 8 teams for how much, did you say?
I offered him all of them for $12. He didn't want it.
Wow. It's not a bad gig. The heck is that? Jazzy says, how much for all 8?
Well, the bolts are down because they just got taken off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait,
There should be 8.
no, because they just bought Washington. There was 7, and I just deleted one.
You're right. 7. Tampa's
So there's
off.
6 left. Yeah. Yeah, Red bought the Avs.
Yeah.
So there's 7. There's 6 left. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It would be 48. How's $40? DJ, $40. It's like $8 off. Okay, thanks, Red. I'll consider it. So she's $7 off. I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I looked at it.
Oh yeah, and the bolts are gone. It's late, okay?
I need.
Math doesn't have to be accurate. It can be a whereabouts. Yeah, if they
47 would
take,
be the
we'll rip it.
total.
I'll rip it. I will rip it. I would never not do that. That would be horrible. Oh yeah, we filled. See you Tuesday.
Thanks for the fill. See ya.
That'd be terrible. Because he changed his mind.
Do you want me to add the other one to Tampa? Or just remove it on the break?
Add what?
Do you want me to add Thunder to Tampa, or do you want me just to remove it?
No, he should have Tampa.
Okay.
I guess. I've only got 4 people in here.
Yeah, it's 47 total for all of them.
Yes, I said $40. I thought that was a good deal. What's that like? It's over 15% off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Getting 6 teams for $40. Like what?
Yeah. What else do you want? Come on.
Yeah. And there's good teams in there. You got Philly, New Jersey, Toronto. Should I just keep those and just rip this open? You want them for $12? So, Hockey Man.
What's going on?
That's funny. So, Hockey Best, right? Hockey Best has 2 teams in here.
Yeah.
They came in every show we went live and we're like so excited about it. I think they just gave up.
Yeah.
I think they're like, they'll tag me. What are you doing? I need that extra $1.
I'll just
I'm not worried about the $1.
in Chicago. Whoa. Whoa.
In Chicago, thanks. Oh my God.
Oh my God. He is on something today, isn't he?
He said mushrooms earlier, so
That's true.
that might be the case. You're going to split the tip? Oh boy. Appreciate it. Rain, you got voluntold.
Just the tip.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. They're working some angles too.
I guess. You do, yes.
You have Boston and Vegas in this break, Rain.
Red also has shipping. If y'all are serious, just tip the money. Shh, don't say anything. Oh. Hey. What are you talking about? Red, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but babe.
Yeah. All right, Rain, you get to pick your teams, I guess, because
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what Red's doing. I know what Rain is now doing. I don't know what Red is doing. Do you guys want to do a draft for the last teams?
All right.
Thunder gets upset.
He does. He
gets so
He's
upset.
not even kidding, G. All right.
All right, we should.
Rain's first. Which out of the 6 do you want? Devils.
Koi pole. It's like the Korean version.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the Timu version. All right.
Yeah.
Rain takes the Devils. He takes the
Red's
Pens.
got the Pens. Hold on. Devils go to Rain. And then Red takes the Penguins.
Do you want to take him out of the store too, by the way? I'm not sure if you did.
Yeah.
Rain.
Rain's pick. 4 to go.
Philly, Toronto, Vancouver, or St. Louis? Rain. This is the Rain. You get to pick one. Flyers. Okay. Red. Toronto, Vancouver, St. Louis.
Philly?
Yeah. Leafs. Rain. You probably want Vancouver. Red takes St. Louis. Yay!
We did it.
Sorry if I tag you and you are in here. Just know that I love you and I'm sorry.
Why can't I delete this stupid... Oh, it was pinned? I can't delete Vancouver for some reason? Oh, there, it's gone. All right. All right. Get my little knife.
Are we all in agreement that we're just gonna discard base cards?
We're gonna rip.
Yeah. All base cards.
I need all base Crosby. All right. Are you being serious? All bass Crosby?
Yeah, he sends them to Dad's all the time because Dad's hates Crosby.
Okay. No bass for you. I got it. Oh, cable's stuck.
Ugh. There we go.
We'll just go in what? In
You want to
chronological
remove the
order?
teams remaining?
Yeah, I'll get there.
Okay. What background filter are you referring to, Red?
What, back there?
That's part of the studio that we're in.
That's the back of the room. What are you talking about?
I don't
We're in a
understand.
room, buddy. In a room.
We're in a room together.
Base Logan. Okay.
He's right here. Oh, you like some Logan Thompson?
Did you ever get that Thompson gunner? Didn't you get one on eBay?
She's about to get one here too.
That's right. Oh, okay, gotcha.
And that's why we love you, Rain. Support your local community whatnot show.
Did people show up? I mean, Smoke's here, but
Do you want me to tag him again?
um, could I guess? You want to give him one more shout?
Ba-na-na-na-ba-na. I'm not sure what Johnny's doing. Looks like he's throwing up.
Throwing up? No. Sorry, I'm just looking through something real quick.
Yeah. I think he's working the angles, you know what I mean?
I got you. You got to work the angles, right?
Always.
That's what it's all about.
For sure. What's up, Burr? Burr.
Okay.
We are
All
ripping.
right, we ready?
We are ripping. Let's do this thing.
All right. We'll just start with All right, here we go. We will go with We'll start here. 2021.
It looks like they're bleeping his mouth.
Yeah. It does.
Ooh.
Thanks again, everybody.
Yeah, and rain
Especially to
red.
yeah, especially to you beautiful gems.
You gems, you little gems.
You gems.
Get it? Because we're the Gm10Show. We'll see you in Chicago. Drinks are on us.
For a round.
For one round. Yeah, just one round because we only do these rounds like
Base.
That's a good pull. That's a good
stuff.
pull.
Varlamov. Is this base again? Another base?
Well, we are on a roll. Any
We are
French?
flaming. Okay, well, hopefully we got that out the way.
2 for 2. Now we're not going to hit a single dud. I really thought you said big tits, and when I first
Who
looked
said
down,
that?
when I first looked down, that's just what it looked like. Sorry, it's my bad.
Okay,
Me too.
what's actually happening? Base. No Crosby's.
Did we just hit 3 base?
Awesome start. Awesome start.
Here we go. There's at least one.
Nope. Base. What the fuck is happening? It's a checklist with Ovechkin on it. Is this a joke?
Did the box say base cards or
Yeah, right? Oh, here we go. Quinn
Quinn?
Hughes on the UD portraits. Going to the Canucks.
Going to rain.
Holy shit.
It's a rough start, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. You know what I mean?
So they say. Oh. First young gun going to Colorado. Martin Couch.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. We found one. I can't believe that. That was like, what a start. That right there.
Oh, rain.
That right there is pretty much par for the course with how this break filled, right?
Yeah.
Zuccarello on the UD portrait going to the Wild. These are all like. Oh boy.
You right there, buds?
Thanks, Wild. Ooh. It's been so long. I'm out of practice.
Nice.
Get up there. Huh?
What's up, Falcon?
Gustav
Ooh,
Lindstrom on the
Lindstrom.
Young Guns. One of the Red Wings. Does he play?
Not really.
Falcon, you've got Minnesota and Montreal. Jeff Skinner on the
Oh, that's cool.
canvas.
I like that one.
Cool shot.
Yeah.
Bowden
Bowden?
going to the Blackhawks on the Young Gun canvas. All right, let's get oh, might hit base. Upper deck.
Thanks. It's upper deck.
Upper deck. Oh, we got a thickie.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Kadri going to Colorado. Nazem Kadri on the UD jersey.
A red.
Yeah, I gotta find
Getting up at UD jersey. Yay! You're cute. No, you are. No, you are.
What are you guys saying?
It's cute. Everybody's cute.
Cool.
Sweet.
Oh boy.
Yes, sir. That's a sixer right there, right? We're up to 6.
It's like 5, I think. Pretty rough. It's the worst. Which is not helping our Young Gun count
Nope.
by any means. This is like laughable. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
I'm just making sure there's nothing like stuck together. Oh. Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Well,
This year had about 5 or 6 packs just base. The retail box.
which is like, but even still, like I've had maybe like 3 or 4 in a box. Like I've never had that many. Shane Bauer is going to Colorado
Nice. Colorado's hitting.
so far.
Nice.
I mean, we do really want those. And the main one's kind of like the young guns, right? Like that's
Yeah.
as long as we don't get shafted on those. Alexiev going to the Caps.
Oh. That's Jayco.
Well, that's one he just picked up, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's been robbed so far. What you mean, like in terms of ice time? You think he should be playing? Portrait. Matty Kachuk. Look at that face.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Red. Calgary. I wonder who thought the UD portraits were a good idea.
I don't know. Some of them are cool. And another UD portrait. Oh, Bowden again. This one was like exceptionally shitty so far.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Jaguar,
it
what's
picks
up?
up another box. Hey, we got a Dazzler. Kale McCarr on the blue.
Freaking Colorado, man. It's Colorado's box.
Really was. Garuba, I can't believe he got traded.
Yeah.
So crazy.
That is nuts.
Another base. Holy shit. Just one big gunner, please.
Right?
Kopitar on the canvas playing soccer. That's cool. Philip Deneau on the canvas. Montreal. Rangers management. Yeah, probably. There we go.
Lafreniere.
Just got the Rangers. Fink. Boom.
T-Fink.
Hey, it was worth it in the end.
That's a good one. That's a good one right there. It's a beauty.
See, that was worth the $7 or $8 or whatever it was. Is that light help or no? It just makes things worse, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think the camera's trying to.
Where'd Fink go? Fink was in here like almost all night long, and then. Oh, Jonas Johansson. One extra for the lads.
Johansson.
And it's that turned around in the end. See, we're always just one card away.
One card away.
Good Buffalo. Also Fink. There you go. Good job, Fink. A canvas young gun? We did. We had Bowden. So it's 7 young guns total, including the canvas.
Canvas young guns don't count towards.
Okay. Cool.
All right. I do Reds. Reds just gets excited, you know, Mikey.
All right, next box, 20 Series 2. Doodle Cousins Young Guns checklist. Do we have to flip for this? Ottawa and Buffalo. We'll have to flip for that one.
Ottawa Smitty. Buffalo is T-Fink. T-Fink.
All right.
All right. You want to do heads and tails?
Just if you're ever trying to keep account. Oh, yeah, no. Falcon, I got you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Put that up there. Red, are you wishing hateful shit on us by saying base pack?
You never know what Red's doing, you know. T-Fink!
You just don't.
You got you a good one.
Next gunner. Jill Sen going to the Devils. Did hit a laughy.
Yeah, you did.
You also hit this, but it's a split. We're gonna have to flip for it later with. But there's your laughy.
Yeah. Lafayette. Alexis. Oh, Portrait and a Dazzler. Wouldn't it be funny if they were the
Robertson,
same?
Bowen Byram.
Colorado.
If it was the same guy,
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny?
that would. Good job, Series 2. So far, you have not disappointed.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, the abs are just flowing. Need a separate shelf just for them.
Look at that. Just 3 abs right in a row.
My God. Oh my God. Holy shit. Connor Ingram on the marquee rookie. I never liked that they did that, to be honest.
What's that?
Put OPG cards in the...
Oh, yeah.
I never liked it. It felt like a cheap cop-out. Here's another one, too.
Same one? Oh, no.
Oh, sick. Emil Larmy. Sick. On the blue. Oh, we did lose today, by the way, 3-2. Which was unfortunate.
Who, the Glads?
We as in... Yeah, the Gladiators. Yeah, we lost.
Ugh.
We were up 2-1. And or no, sorry, we were up 1-0, went down 2-1, made it 2-2, and then they scored a shitty one to make it 3.
Shitty ones will get
on
you,
the canvas. Weak goals, man. Can't have weak goals. They will kill you. Weak goals are backbreakers. Brendan Gallagher on the canvas going to Montreal. Weak goals will kill you. And especially untimely ones.
Yeah.
Not that there's ever a good time to give up a goal, but
right.
When you've just fought to get back into a game or to tie up a game and then to give up a soft one right afterwards, that sucks. Alexander Romanov going to Montreal.
Falcon.
Nice gunner there. Oh, let's get a Kirill. How about a Kirill?
All right.
That would make it.
Nope.
Sharon
Falcon does.
Govich.
Falcon has a while.
Okay, just out of curiosity,
Yes.
do y'all like the bigger 4 or 5 box breaks better, or did you like it better when we did like the really cheap like 1-2s? They're usually 2 boxes. And yeah, I don't know. We were doing for like $5-6 a team. You like the bigger ones? Roman Yossi on the award winners. Like bigger. That's what I figured, but
But it's taking.
I don't know. I think I know we gotta mix it up.
4 weeks.
I mean, these are fine because they're cheap, whatever, but we gotta mix it up. Michael McNiven, marquee rookie OP cheat. A lot of OP cheat coming out. I mean, I know it's more appealing when there's like autos and stuff involved, obviously. Just curious. Nick Robertson and Victor Olofsson. Oh God.
Get it in there.
You would think some of these have like serrated edges.
I don't know, cause when we would do like a credential and a lore, those sold pretty quick.
The small ones?
Yeah. But they were more expensive.
Right.
I guess
I mean,
it's
it
whatever
depends
you
on
use.
the year. Can you actually give me all cap space too? My mind is making some creative stuff. Okay. I don't know. I think it just depends on what's in it, to be honest.
I mean, I like it bigger too, you know.
Vanacek on the rookie. The rookie portrait.
We got like trucks loads of base. Reds, you want all those?
Do you really want it all? Pierre Olivier Joseph.
Nice.
There's him as much as you can fit.
Yeah, we definitely do
Okay.
that.
Nizov. Or the Sharks.
To the Sharks. Not bad.
Nicholas Milosh going to the Sharks.
Pongino. You got like 12 Colorado guys. The last one.
We've had people say that. I team bag base and runs with 20 yards and drop them off local rinks. Kids. All right.
Couture.
Logan Couture going to the Sharks. Do you think that if you get gifted a spot and you don't get anything, that's a real skunk? Is that a skunk scenario? I don't think so either.
No.
Sidney Crosby base.
Yeah. There he is.
Oh, I thought that was just Kirill. Fuck. David and Falcon. Another. Fuck.
Why do we do that? Why do we even make those cards?
Well, usually you like flip them. You flip for them or spin for them. But you need the people here.
Yeah. Well, you can run a duck. You do a duck. Little duck
That's
race.
true. At Dumba. Same with these, like awards winners, ass. Just ass cards.
Come on, man. I've been collecting the Dumbas.
Is that true? Chad Prisky. Thanks. Thanks, Upper Deck.
Do a wheel spin with L and R.
Maybe. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
I'll just do a wheel spin with your guys' name on it. Oh, we came so far. We came so far and then got a base pack.
Snoresberries taste like snoresberries.
Hmm.
They taste like snoresberries. Red? Jeez. Everybody knows that.
And a Dazzler to finish. Oh!
Oh! Tyler Benson.
Tyler Benson on the rookie
Red.
materials.
Going with Edmonton.
That one came out of nowhere. Last pack.
What was the Dazzler?
I don't know. John Tavares. Okay.
You do have Edmonton. It's all
You
yours,
do.
Fred.
What are we on now? 21-22.
Yeah.
Wow. Back down. Hey, baby. Easy way out.
Oh, this is your pack rain 21-22.
This is the one.
This is it. Who are we looking for again?
All right. Everybody, Logan Thompson. Everybody hope for Logan Thompson.
Okay.
ABB rookies, Tampa.
Is this when he was on Vegas, right?
Yeah. It's his young gun, so
Yeah.
he was a Vegas rookie. He had an interesting road to the NHL. Did you hear about it?
I do not know of it.
So he played like Canadian University, which is like never. Usually that's like end of the road sort of spot. Quentin Byfield and a rookie dazzler. And he just kept working and work his way up, and
Wow.
found his way in the show.
That's cool.
It's like not a normal road
Yeah.
to take. You know what I mean? Debut date. Nolan Foot, huh? Oh. Hellebuck going to the Jets.
Red.
Red, you just cleaning up here or what?
Yeah.
The only type of feed I don't like. Wait, whose? Oh, Nolan. I like that. Good job. Jack Hughes.
Oh.
Braden Point.
Hundo P.
Hondo P.
About as bad as the
Yeah.
portraits.
The only type of P I don't like.
Yeah, right?
True. They came from the same house.
From the same
It's
P, one
genes.
might say.
O'Reilly. Look at those bad genes.
Yep.
Spencer Knight in the honor roll. It's a rookie honor roll.
I couldn't imagine.
Which part?
Just the like having kids that like I'm super proud of my kid for playing college baseball, but like to have like 4 or 5 kids or 2 kids or whatever in the professional leagues, you know what I mean?
Like, what do the Hughes parents think?
Crazy.
Like, what is that like?
Or Kachuk, or you know what I mean?
Any of them? Like, who are we going to watch this weekend?
Right.
Rookie retrospective on J Rob. So, I mean, I already know who you would pick. You would pick Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just there. I was like, if you were the parents and you were like, all right, we got to go watch one like all the time.
Right.
Which one would you go watch?
That's terrible.
Just Sturkin.
He got himself a contract.
Yeah, who would you go watch if you were the Quinn? If you were the Hughes parents, which one would you go watch all the time? Which one would you
Quinn,
pick?
for sure? I mean, if it was me,
Good.
but don't 2 of them play in New Jersey?
Yeah,
So I mean, I guess you could go to New.
Tice Thompson on the young gun. Wrong Thompson.
Then again, who wants to watch the New Jersey Devils? You know.
They're good now.
Oh yeah.
That's what I said. Wrong Thompson. That's what I said. That's what I said.
What I said, Rain.
Alzing. Oli Alzing. One of the Sens.
I also like the other Young Gun card designs better.
The blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that better too. I actually didn't really. I originally really liked these, and then the more I saw them, the less I liked them because the player photo is so narrow that it's kind of meh. You know?
And no one likes a good meh.
No. Few do. On the 21-22s? I haven't seen that. Really? What's wrong with it? Hagel, rookie retrospective. It's the new superstar of the future. I think he's going to be nasty. I know Thunder agrees. Oh. Pylon. Is it pylon or pylon?
I say pylon, but I say everything wrong.
It's pronounced trash. Got it. Good to know.
Matthew don't know.
Gunner. Jamie Drysdale, one of the Ducks. How's Drysdale doing this year in Philly? Is he all right?
I haven't watched much Philly.
I haven't either. Matt Murray on the canvas going to the Sens. There's Thunder. Thunder.
Thunder.
Brandon Hagel, 1-10.
Not. We didn't just pull of 1 of 10. It's
No, I'm just saying. Just why did
in
I?
general.
Did I get a high gloss? No. That'd be sick though. Which one? This? It's just shiny. Yeah, it kind of looked like gold on camera there, didn't it? Dumba on the canvas. Rate him 1-10. Yeah. Hagel's sick. Yeah. Hi, Smith on the debut dates.
Hey.
Rosvetov, young gun canvas, going to the Yotes.
Yotes. Schmitty.
Pretty sure he's in the KHL now. He's gonna sneak in the top 25 this league. Unfortunately, he's criminal. I mean, he can't be too underrated. He made Canada. He did make Team Canada. So, well, I understand that. Good for a collector who wants to get on it. Parker Kelly going to the Sens. What's Hagel's young gun go for right now?
$3.
$3. Oh, that's a good one to get then. Jump on those. Simon Benoit, one of the Ducks. What's the base I'm supposed to be pulling out? Caps and who?
Caps and Thompson and Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby. Oh, something thick. Ty Smith for the Devils.
Nice. Some rain.
You have to ignore that top loader. Jesus. You got it. Mitch Marner on the canvas. One of the Leafs. Also, it's just an example of why the non-numbered young guns for top spare are really what you want for value maybe. Hold on. The non. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. That makes sense. Pavelski. Dry. It was sort of.
As opposed to a wet? Box number 3, eh?
This is 4.
4. Oh, I missed one. Just counted. That's fair.
Sure. Join the club.
It's okay. We're all in this together.
All right, 22-23, Series 1. Here we go. Melka on the canvas. It's cool. Cylinder on the debut dates. God, the cards got so much better looking this year.
I know, right?
Like, it's not even close.
It's like they didn't try in 21-22.
Yeah, they really didn't.
It also shows that when you look at these cards, how much better our cards are than these cards.
Yeah. Lucas Raymond.
I have that card.
Good job, man.
Thanks.
Collection's going up. Move rare. First gunner going to the Kings. Bobby Brink going to the Flyers.
Nice.
That's what we called Bobby Brink.
It's not the young gun that you wanted, Rain, but
Luke could be stoked.
you can maybe sell it to Luke there, Rain. Maybe for some
Better than
picks or
Bedard.
something.
Mace McTavish debut dates. I like those. They're cool looking.
Yeah.
Wish they were worth something. But it's such a cool concept
Yeah.
for a card. Debut dates. That's a cool concept.